Namaskar, everyone. Welcome to our healing circle here at the Blue Star Ashram in Trinidad and Tobago. I am Prema Devi, and I'm very happy that you are joining us via live stream and those physically here in the hall with us. Thank you. It will be a wonderful time together as we engage in some practices. I will be guiding you through the first segment with some tapping and deep stretching exercises, followed by the Reiki segment with Mala and our chant of the Shiva Mahimnah Stotram with Gurudev Sri Vasudeva, ending with our meditation. So thanks for joining us, and please stay with us for the whole time and just sit very comfortably and relaxed as we begin with our centering. So here we just want to come into a very, very peaceful space, a loving space, a vital space. And as you close your eyes, just make sure that your spine is as straight as possible, whether you are sitting or standing, and feel the connection of your feet with the ground. They are totally flat, touching the earth, connecting with the earth energy. And just bring the attention into your breath, allowing the breath to come down into your chest area, the heart space. Let's begin with some energies and feelings of love in the space. Love for our own selves. Love for each other. So as we inhale, we expand the chest. You can use the palms if you wish, as you open up fully to the loving energies within. And as you exhale, you can gently relax. And again, we breathe into the chest, into the heart. And as we exhale, we gently relax, letting go of any emotions that may be limiting. And here you can bring a gentle smile into your face, as if you are smiling into your cells, to your organs, to every part of your body. And a wonderful way of opening the hearts even more is bringing feelings of gratitude. Gratitude for the divine guiding us, loving us in every moment, sustaining us, for the gift of having a Sadguru, a life guru in our lives, guiding us, holding us in every moment. Gratitude for all the other masters of the light, guides, angels, archangels with us in every moment as well, protecting us. Gratitude for having this physical body, regardless of its condition. It is a gift. And the gift of the inner healing abilities to restore, to rejuvenate, to nourish every cell in our being. Gratitude for having each other in the path, a family, a community. And gratitude for this physical space that brings us together, for the teachings and for the practices, tools that help us to stay balanced and to continue to grow and expand in consciousness. So with so much to be grateful for, see if you can feel a nice warm energy in your heart space, in your chest. And here, as we continue to feel these loving energies, let's bring the attention up into our brow center, slightly above our center of the eyebrows. Here, imagine that you are breathing into this space, opening up the mental field. You can gently continue to close your eyes and just breathe into your forehead, into the brow space. And again, as you breathe out, feel that you are letting go of any thoughts that you may be having right now, any preoccupations, the to-do list. Just let it go for now. And continue to focus on the breath, the inhale and the exhale, right at the center of your eyebrows. And notice as if this breath of life, bringing oxygen and clean, pure prana into the space, brightens up the whole mental field. Notice if you feel like a refreshing of your head space as you continue to breathe in and out very gently. For those who are familiar with the Ujjayi breath, you can engage the Ujjayi breath by gently breathing into your throat, locking slightly as you breathe in and out through your brow, in between your eyebrows. And again, we want to keep the heart, emotional field in our awareness as we continue to breathe in and out through our brow. So we want to engage every part of our being as a way of coming into balance and centering. Now here we want to bring the attention down into our lower centers, the base, the second chakra, the navel area. Here we can call it the Danjon area, the Dantian area, the centers that connect you with the physical part of you, your human body. And here we can tap into those energies of vitality, by gently breathing in as if you are gathering energy from the center of the earth, entering through the bottom of your feet, all the way up through your legs, entering from the base chakra, expanding the second chakra right in between the base, the genitalia, and your belly button, and coming all the way up to your navel, right around your belly button area. And then we exhale, sending all the energies down into the earth that represent any physical imbalances, any soreness, any injuries, any pain, any discomfort in the body. Just breathe it out. And again, as we breathe in, to bring this clean, pure oxygen and prana's energies through the bottom of your feet, expanding at the base, the second and the third chakra here at the navel. And here you can see if you can engage the breath a little bit more. Notice your own breath, the inhale and the exhale. See if you can listen to your own breathing. And also to feel a little bit more grounded and more into the body, you can gently push your feet down towards the ground. Feeling again this connection with Mother Earth, nourishing, revitalizing you. And here, as we continue to breathe in and out, just gently bring the palms on your belly, noticing the breath, feeling your palms gently contracting towards the spine as you exhale, and as you inhale, your belly expanding like a balloon, filling it up again with clean, pure oxygen and prana, the gross and subtle energies that nourish our bodies. So we breathe in once more, and when you are ready, you can gently open your eyes, releasing your palms. And now I will invite you to stand, if possible, as we engage in our practices that will help us to feel even more vital and into the body. We will begin with a little bit of tapping in our lower dantian or dantian. This is 2 inches below our belly button and 2 inches inwards. So here we want to bring our whole attention. We will be using movement, breath, and concentration to do this practice together. So again, we want to focus attention right here in our lower dantian or dantian, lower abdomen, and finding the perfect posture is very important. So let's open our feet a little bit wider apart than shoulder width in a comfortable posture, gently releasing your knees as if you are slightly bending them and allowing your hips to sink down onto the ground. So yeah, you can want to feel like very strong in your lower area. So now here, again, we'll be doing tapping. We want to gently, slightly cup our palms as we tap together. And here is really, really important to use the counting out loud as a way of balancing the breath with the movement. So with every out breath that we do, as we count, we are releasing stagnant energies in the body. So let's begin tapping our lower dantian. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. Very nice. Now let's give your bellies a nice rub. And now here, as we continue to bring the attention, our minds down into our bodies, let's do a few intestine exercises. This will help us not only to release any muscle tension in this belly area, but will also promote the movement of the bowels as a way of detoxing the body, but also bringing the awareness fully into this area. It's as if we are massaging our navel and second chakra. So again, as we continue with our pose, gently bending your knees, let's place, in this case, females, their palms closer to the belly first, the left one on top, and for males, the left one comes closer and the right one on top. So here, as we count out loud, with every count, we want to bring the belly in towards the spine, and we release in the exhale, allowing the belly to inflate like a balloon. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, excellent. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. And again, we give our bellies a nice rub. So now we will be doing our whole body tapping. And here again, we want to feel the very positive effects of tapping in every cell of you. So let's bring our palms towards the left side of your chest, and we begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now your left shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now bringing your left palm up and tapping all the way down. Again, here we are stimulating all the meridian channels, running all over our arms, legs, chest, and palms. So let's tap. Clap, 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 clap. And now bringing the left palm down, facing the floor, and coming back to your shoulder. And now lifting your arm up, tapping your armpits, and gently bending now to the right side. Here we want to tap the whole rib cage area up and down. And coming back to center, and we relax. And now let's do the other side. Your left palm on the right side of your chest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now bringing the right palm up. And again, going all the way down. and clapping. And now coming back to shoulder. And now lifting your arm, coming into your armpit, bending to the left and tapping all the way up and down. Coming back to center and we release. Now we gently push our hips back with the spine as straight as possible. Palms on your kidneys and we begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now let's keep tapping, bending your knees slightly, coming all the way down to your feet, tapping your insteps, the top of your feet, and gently coming up through the front of your legs, tapping all the way up and down through the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and inwards, upwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and now tapping your hips, all around your hips. Very nice. And now coming back into your belly, one palm up and one palm down. Right, we want to cover every part of our bodies. And now coming into your chest, your upper chest and lower chest. And here we want to use the sound ha. That will help us release any emotional blockage that we may have. So let's begin. And louder. And faster. And sweep it down. Very good. Now let's give our feet, legs, arms, and hands a nice shake. And just for a few seconds, close your eyes and notice how your bodies feel. Notice if there is any energy circulation somewhere, feeling like heat, like warmth, like tingling. And that's just all the activation that we have done with all the tapping, as we have, again, these meridian channels running all over our bodies related to different organs and connecting every part of us. Now you can gently open your eyes. And now here, as we continue to relax, let's lift our shoulders up and just drop them down. 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now bringing the fingertips right on your shoulders. Here we want to make small circles, rotating your shoulders and bringing your elbows as close as you can. 3, 4, and 5. Nice. And the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. And now we relax. Now opening the chest fully as you lift your arms up, back, and around. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now the other way around. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And here we relax by bringing our palms right by our waist area. And here we're going to make big circles to the right, the back, the left and front. We want to release again any stagnant energy in our hips. So feel free to make these circles as small or as big, as fast or as slow as you wish. And just notice any release in that hip area, those hip joints, the lower back. And again, we gently switch directions. Sometimes one side feels better than the other, so just notice and just play with the body, helping it to relax as much as possible. And now here as we come back to center, we gently bend our knees, sinking down and rub your knees. You can say your knees, I love you, my knees. I need you, my knees. And now gently rotating to the right. 1, 2, 3. To the left. 1, 2, 3. And now circles inwards. 1, 2, 3, and outwards. 1, 2, and 3. And now pushing the hips all the way back while keeping the spine very straight and palms slightly over your knees. Here we bounce down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And now gently moving your hips from side to side, making sure that the back of your knees are very straight. So here you can benefit from the stretching. Gently coming back to center as you bend your knees slightly and coming into a standing position. Very nice. So now here, let's just bring our feet together. Closing your eyes for a few seconds. Again, connecting with the body, with your feet. Feeling the connection of the feet with the earth. And with your spine very straight, feel that there is also from the top of your head a cord pulling you up towards the heavens. And as we bring our palms up, feel that you are holding an energy ball right between your palms. And from this energy ball, there is light coming down into your heads, your chests, and your belly. Into your minds, your hearts, and your dungeons. Your mind, your heart, your dungeon. And here as you gently open your eyes, let's try to fix our sights somewhere right in front of us on the ground and gently come onto your toes, holding this energy ball and counting to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And gently releasing both palms and heels, bringing the palms right on your kidneys, gently pushing the hips and chest forward. And here we want to breathe into our chest and breathing out through your mouth. Breathing into your chest and out through your mouth. And one more. And now gently sliding the palms right behind you, bending forward and allowing your arms, your palms, your head to relax right in front of you, and gently moving your hips from side to side. You can gently shake your head, bending your knees slightly, pushing your feet down towards the ground as you come into standing position. Now bringing the palms together, giving your palms a nice rub. And as you rub your palms, let's bring a nice energy hitting your palms, feeling that heat in between your palms, and feel that you are sending this nice bound of energy to your hearts, your lungs, your liver, your kidneys, your stomach, and your lower dungeon. And now gently bring the palms over your eyes, your face, giving your face a nice massage gently to your hair, your head, your neck, your shoulders, and your chest, sweeping the energies down. And again, we shake once more our palms, our feet, and I will invite you to sit comfortably as we welcome now Mala for our Reiki segment. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to those who are just arriving, and continue to stay with us. Thank you. Namaskar.
Namaskar, everyone. Very warm welcome to the second segment of our healing circle, the Reiki segment. Thank you, Prema Devi, for your wonderful segment. At this time, we will go into our Reiki, energy, healing, love, and light. So think of your physical body and think of your body as this beautiful instrument that we have, that we need to keep working, functioning properly, so that we can do all our activities and accomplish all our goals in life. So we need to heal ourselves and keep our body in good condition. So Reiki is one aspect of healing energy that is ever present everywhere in the universe. And all we have to do is to tap into that energy source and draw the healing energy into ourselves. We can heal ourselves at the physical level, at the mind level, and at the spirit level. So our entire being can be healed and transformed through Reiki, healing, love, and light. So at this time, having said that, now I'll invite everyone to invite the healing Reiki energy into ourselves as we heal ourselves with that beautiful healing energy, the love and light that we call Reiki, and it's God's healing power that we are really inviting into ourselves as Reiki. It's the healing power of God. So at this time, I would like everyone to bring their hands up over the head. Yes. And we are inviting the energy of the universe, Reiki, healing, love, and light. We are inviting that energy, a ball of white light. We are holding it in the palms together above our heads, and we are asking Reiki to come to us and heal us. So as we extend the palms upwards, the energy, our palms may begin to feel a little tingle. That's the energy that we are feeling, the Reiki healing energy. And it's flowing through the length of the arms into the heart center in the center of the chest. So feel that ball of light, that energy flowing down into the head, and you can bring the hands down on your head as we send Reiki healing energy into the crown chakra of our head. And the crown chakra is connected to all the energy centers along the spine in the body. So through the crown chakra, we are sending energies to all the other chakras, and we are activating them with that energy also. So the energy flows from the crown to the brow, to the throat, to the heart chakra, to the navel chakra, to the sacral chakra, and down to the base. The base chakra is the grounding chakra, the one that gives us balance and helps us to stay firm and steady in our lives. So now let's bring our palms together at the heart center, and we are going to invoke the Reiki healing energies of the masters, of the Reiki ancestors, of the guides. So as we keep our hands in Gosho, we are asking humbly, with love, with devotion, we are asking the masters of the light, the angels of healing, the archangel of protection, our Lord Jesus Christ, our Reiki ancestors and guides, to send their collective healing energies to our bodies, to bring healing to our physical body, our mind, and our soul. So at this time, having said the prayer and invited the energies, we are going to place our palms again on the crown of the head and send healing energy into the brain cells, the blood vessels, the nerve cells, the bone cells of the cranium, the bone cells of the face, the sinuses, the eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth, the tongue, the teeth. We are sending Reiki healing energy to all these parts in the entire head area. Wherever healing is needed, the energy goes to heal. So the eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth, the tongue, the teeth, all the muscles, the facial muscles, the hair cells, the bone cells, all of them are receiving healing love and light. So we heal the entire head area. We bring the palm to the forehead and we place the other at the back of the head. And we are sending energies to the brow chakra. The brow chakra has to do with the mind, peacefulness, quiet mind, loving mind, beautiful thoughts. All of that is associated with the brow chakra. So allow the mind to become very peaceful, very quiet, full of love and light. Then we move the palm gently over the face and down to the neck area, placing one palm over the other, and we are sending energies to awaken the throat chakra. And the throat chakra governs the neck area. In the neck area, there's the vocal cords, there's the thyroid and parathyroid glands, there's muscles, there is the bone at the back, there is the blood vessels, there is the nerve cells, and we are sending energy to all of these parts in the neck area. So allow healing to take place to all the areas of the neck. And gently now we'll move the palms down on the chest area. In the chest area, there is the heart, the physical heart as well as the spiritual heart. And the heart is working constantly every day to keep us alive. Our lungs in the chest area is working every day to breathe for us, to keep us alive. So as we place our palms here, we are sending healing energy to our lungs, our hearts, the entire chest area. In the chest area, there's the muscles, there's blood vessels, nerve cells that are working to enable the heart and the lungs to function properly. There is the bone cells of the rib cage, the intercostal muscles that move the rib cage so that we breathe. So all these parts in the chest area, they are receiving Reiki healing. So allow the energy to flow into the heart center, the heart chakra. The spiritual energy center is located in the center of the chest, and it's a powerful center of love. So open up the heart center to love and tell yourselves you love your bodies. I love you, my body. You're God's gift to me. I love you, my every cell. You're so precious to me. And that energy comes from the heart center and flows to every cell in the body, from the top of the head to the toes, the tips of the toes. The same heart center is radiating that beautiful love energy throughout the body. So it's a powerful center of healing. It's filled with love and light. So let us enjoy this feeling of love and light as we embrace the heart chakra. Next, we move our palms gently to the navel area. And there's the powerful navel center, the center of fire, the center of heat and energy that keeps the body warm. So we are tapping into this center of heat and energy and fire and light. And we are sending that energy throughout the body. Powerful energies to do our daily tasks and activities comes from this center. This center is located just under the lung area, and it governs the belly or the abdominal area. So the energy of the navel center governs the stomach, the liver, the spleen, the gallbladder, the pancreas. All these organs are located right here. So when we tap into the navel center, energy is going to all these organs in this part of the body. So if there is anything that is going on there that needs healing, the Reiki healing energy from our hands are going to heal those organs. So keep sending energy into all these beautiful organs that is located right here in the belly area. And we move lower down now to the sacral area. Just under the navel, there is the sacral chakra. And this is located in the hip area, the pelvic area. And this chakra governs the intestines, the large intestines, the small intestines, the reproductive organs, the kidneys at the back, and it heals these organs and keep them working properly. The bladder, the urinary bladder, is located in this area. There is the bones, the hip bones, there is the spinal bones, there is muscles, blood vessels, nerve cells. All of these are located within the area, and we need to heal all of those so that these organs in the body will be kept healthy and they will function properly and keep our bodies working properly. So the hip area, we place our palms on both sides of the pelvic girdle, and we are sending energy into the pelvic joint. The pelvic joint bears a lot of weight of the body, the upper body. The pelvic joint also enables both legs to move and carry us about and do all our activities. So the pelvic girdle needs healing, needs release of stress and tension. And as we are in the pelvic girdle, we also connect with the legs, both legs. From the pelvic girdle, we are sending energies down into both legs. So you can place your palms on your thighs as you are sitting or on your knees, because the entire leg, both legs are receiving healing energies. The muscles, the bone, the blood vessels, the nerves, all of these are receiving healing energy in both legs. We are also healing the knee joints, the ankle joints, and all the joints in the toes, and all the bones in the feet. We are sending healing down the legs to the tips of the toes, healing the entire both legs. So now that we have covered the entire physical body, we should think about the spiritual body. All the energy centers that are located along the spine, all 7 energy centers, we will think about the energy centers and how we can increase the vibrations or the energy of these energy centers so that more healing can take place through the energies of the chakras. So we can place our palms from the head and we move them down the front of the body to the base chakra. And what we are doing is aligning all these chakras from the crown to the base. And as we do this, we are activating more and more energies and bringing more and more balance to our energy system that enhances the physical body. So we connect with those energy centers. We think about the energy centers. Remember the crown, remember the brow, remember the throat, remember the heart, remember the navel, remember the sacral and the base chakra. All of these centers are powerful energy centers that help us in our spiritual growth and development, as well as maintaining good health and energy in the body. So we have looked at the mind from the brow chakra to keep peaceful, loving thoughts. We have looked at the energy centers, the chakras in our body, recognizing each one of them and the power that they carry. And we have scanned the whole physical body, all the cells, all the organs in the body are receiving healing, love, and light. So may we continue every day to remember the healing energy of God that is ever flowing to us. And we can draw that energy every day into our bodies before we start our activities for the day. Draw the energies. Think about Reiki. Think about healing yourself. We can do it for ourselves. All we have to do is ask God to send that healing energy to us, to heal and keep us healthy every day in our lives. So at this time, let's put our hand in the prayer position. And I want us to think of anyone that you may know, a friend, a relative, a neighbor, somebody in your community who is ailing, who is sick, and who needs healing. And by the power of thinking about them, bringing them into the mind, we can send them healing energies. So let's think of anyone you might know, bring them into your thoughts, bring them to your minds, and ask the divine healing energy to heal them, and they will receive healing energy. So let's think about our family members, our loved ones. Even though they are near or they are far away, let us think about them and send them our healing love and light. And now we can face the palm forward like this as we send the energy to those who we have thought about. And at the same time, we are sending our energies into the community, into the country, into the world. How our world needs healing. There is so many terrible things going on all over our world. And at this time, we will beg and ask the Reiki ancestors and the guides and the masters of the light to please send their healing energy to all those people in the world who are suffering, who are in pain, who are in hospitals, who are in institutions, and they need healing. To all of them, we connect and we send our energies to them. Powerful healing energies of love and light flow to all these people, to everyone, everywhere who needs healing. So thank you for sending your healing to everyone. At this time, we have a box, a healing box. And in this box, there are names of people from all over the world who have asked for Reiki healing for themselves, or a relative has asked for healing for them if they could not come. Their names have been placed in this box. So collectively, we send healing to the names of the people and to the people whose names are in here for healing, love, and light. So I would like all of you to extend your palms again towards the box as you send collective healing, love, and light to the people mentioned in this box. So I thank you for sending your energies to all the people whose names are in this box. Thank you so much. So at this time, in concluding, I would just like to wish everyone healing, love, and light every day in your life. To remember, Reiki is present. The energy of healing is called Reiki. It is present everywhere, all around us. And all we have to do is to tap into it, to pray to God, to ask for the blessing of this healing, love, and light to be with us, to come to us, to heal us, to heal those around us, to heal every situation. It is not only for healing the body and the mind and the soul, you know. Reiki works in every situation that we are placed in. Sometimes we have difficult moments. Sometimes we run into little trouble situation. Reiki works for that. Some of us may be having difficulty at work, in the workplace. We have difficulty in relationships with other people. We are having financial difficulties. Reiki works for all of that. So don't think Reiki is only because I have done it with the entire physical body and touch the chakras and all of that. Reiki works in every situation in your life. You may get up one day and you're not feeling so good. You're not feeling on top of the world and you don't know why. Think of Reiki. Call on the energy of Reiki to change that situation of how you are feeling. And it will work. It works. I have done it many times for my own self. Get up some days, you're tired, you're exhausted, and you don't know what to do. The only thing to do is to call on Reiki. I would sit, meditate, and call on the divine energy of healing, love, and light, which is God's healing, love, and light. And immediately I would feel energized. I would feel better. My whole frame of mind changes. My body changes. And I can get up now and do all the things I have to do for the day. So use Reiki. Reiki is there for us. It's a gift. It's a gift that is there in the universe. And we can use it in our lives every day to our own benefit. A friend might come to you and say, well, look, I'm not feeling well today, you know. I don't know what is wrong with me. And immediately I would think about Reiki. And I would say, yes, come. Let me do a little Reiki for you. Let me put my hand on your head and ask for God's healing energy to come and heal you. And it helps, it works. I have seen it happen, so I can tell you about it. It works. So do it to your friends, your family members. You get up one day, your son, your daughter, anybody in your home is not well. Call on the energy of Reiki and do a little Reiki. And it will go a long way in helping us to heal not only ourselves, but to heal others around us. That is the power of Reiki healing, love and light. So, at this time, I thank you all for being a part of the Reiki healing segment. And now it is time for our Shiva Mahimnah Stotram with Guruji. So, we would like to welcome Guruji to take us through the Shiva Mahimnah Stotram and the meditation for this evening. So thank you all and Namaskar. And welcome Guruji. Namaskar.
Namaskar everyone, warm welcome to our chanting of Shiva Mahimnah Stotram. Beautiful chant, and I know that you will enjoy it with us. The language is absolutely exquisite. Sanskrit. And it's a beautiful language to chant, and it's a language of the classical scriptures of India. So, we invite you to chant this beautiful hymn to the glories of the divine, as symbolized by Lord Shiva. Shiva Mahimnah Stotram. So please join us for this chanting. Om Namah Parvati Pate Hara 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 Mahadev Gajananam Hu Taganad Sevitam Kapetha Jambu Palacharu Bhakshanam Umasutam Sho Kavinashakarakam Namami Vigne Shwarapada Pankajam Sri Pushpadanta Uvacha Mahimnah Param Te Parama Vidusho Yadya Sadrishi Stotir Brahmadena Apitadavasanna Stvayagiraha Mama Kesha Stotre Atita Pantanam Tavacha Mahima Manasayo Atadvyavrityayam Chakitam Abhidhat te srutirapi. Madhuspetavachaha paramamamritam nirmitavatas tava brahman kim vak apisura gurur vismayapadam tamvani gunakathana punyena bhavataha punamityartesmin tavaishvaryam yattaj jagadudaya raksha pralaya krut traivastu vyastam tisrishu gunabhena sutanushu yamaramanim vihantum vyakroshim kimiha kim kaya sakhalu kimupaya tribhuvanam kimadharo dhata srijatu kimupadana iti cha Kutarkoyam kamshchin ajanmano lokaha kimavayavavantopi jagatam adhishthataram kim bhavavidhiranadritya bhavati Bhuvana janane ka parikaro yato mandastvam prat trai sankyam yogaha pashupatimatam vaishnavamiti prabhinne prasthane paramidamadah patyamiti cha Mahoksha khadvangam parashurajnam asmapaninaha kapalam chetiyat tava varada tantropakaranam Dhruvam kaschit sarvam sakalam aparastva dhruvamidam paro dravya dravye jagati karti vyasta vishaye Tavaishvaryam yatna yadu parivirimchir hariradha parichetum yata analam analaskanda vapushaha स्वयं तस्थिताभ्याम् अयत्नादपर्य त्रिभुवनमपेरव्यतिकरम् दशाशो यद्बहू अभृतरनकण्डो परवशम् अमुष्य त्वत्सेवा समधिकतु सारं भुजवनं बलात्कैलासेऽपि त्वदधिवसता विक्रमायतः ताले प्यलसचलितान् गुष्टशिरसि प्रतिष्ठा त्वय्यासि यदृदिहिं सूत्रं नो वरद परमोच्छैरपि सतीम् अधश्चक्रे बाणः परिजनविधेय त्रिभुवनः अखण्ड ब्रह्माण्ड क्षयचकितदेवसुरकृपा विधेयस्य सीर्यस् त्रिनयनविषं संहृतवतः असिद्धार्थनैव क्वचिदपि सदेव सुरनरे निवर्तन्ते नित्यं जगति जैनो यस्य विशिखः महीपदघाता व्रजति सहसा संशयपदं पदं विष्णोर्भ्राम्यत् भुजपरिघरुग्नग्रहगणम् व्यव्यपितारा गणकुण्डितफेनोर्गमरुचिः प्रबाहो वारम्यः पृषतलघुदृष्टशिरसि ते तेन कृतमे रतक्षोणीयन्ता शतधृतिरघेन्द्रो धनुरथो रताङ्गे चन्द्रौकौ रतचरणपाणिशर इति Hariste sahasram kamalabalimadaya padayor yadeko netasmin nijamudaharan netra kamalam. Kratau supte jagrat Tramasi alayoge kratumatam Kwakarma pradvastam Halati purusharad anamrite. Kriya daksho daksha Kratupatiradhishasthanupritam Rushina martvijyam Sharanadasadasya suraganaha. Prajanatam natha prasabhamabhikam swam duhitaram gatamuro hidbhutam riramai shumrisyasya vapusha. Trasantam te dyapi Svalavanya shamsa Dritadhanushamahna trinavat Pura plushtam drishva Puramathana pushpa yudhamapi. Shmashaneshva krida Smarahara pisachah sahacharas Chitabhasma lepaha Sragapindra karoti parikaraha. Mana pratyakshite savidhamavadhaya tamarutaha prahutyaroromana pramada salilotsangatadrishaha. Tvamarkas tvam somas, tvamasi pavanas tvam hutavahas, tvamapas tvam vyoma, tvamudharaniratma tvamiti cha. Trayante sravritte tribhuvanamato trena pisura nakara dhyarvarne Tribira biradhatirna vikriti turiyam Bhava Sharvo Rudra Pashupatirato Sahamaham Tat Adhimeshana Vityada Vidhanashtakamidam Yekam Pravicharati Deva Truterapi Priyayasmai Dhamne Namo Nedishaya Priyadavada Vishaya Chanamo Namakshudishaya Smarahara Mahishaya Chanamaha Bahalvaj se Vishvotpata Bhavaya Namo Namaha Prabalatam se Tatsamhare Haraya Namo Namaha Parinati Cheta Klishavashyam Pachedam Pachata Bhaguna Simo Langhini Shashvadrihi Krityamam Bhaktiradha Asatagiri Samamsya Kajalam Sindhu Patre Surataru Varshaka Lekhane Patra Murvi Sharda Sarvakalam Asura Sura Munindre Archita Sindhu Maule Gratita Guna Mahimno Nirgunasya Svarasya Aharahara Padyam Dhurjate Stotrametat Patati Parama Bhaktya Shuddha Chitta Pumanyaha Diksha Danam Tapastirtham Yoga Yagadika Kriyaha Asamapta Midam Stotram Punyam Gandharva Bhashitam Mahishana Paradevo Mahimnah Na Parastute Kusumarshana Nama Sarva Gandharva Raja Shishisha Sadhara Maule Deva Devasya Dasa सुरवरमुनि पूज्यं स्वर्गमोक्षैकहेतुं पतति यदि मनुष्यः प्राञ्जलिर्नान्यचित्तः पुष्पदन्तमुखपङ्कजनिर्गतेन स्तोत्रेण किल्बिषहरेण अराप्रियेण इत्येष वान्मयी पूजा श्रीमच्छङ्करपादयो यदक्षरं पदं भ्रष्टं मात्रहीनं च यद्भवेत् प्रसीद परमेश्वर ॐ पूर्णमद पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः रत्ने कल्पितमासनं हिमजले स्नानं च देव्यां परम् नानारत्नविभूषितं मृगमद मूलाङ्कितं चन्दनं जातिचम्पकबिल्वपात्ररचितं पुष्पं च धूपं तथा दीपं देवदया निधे पशुपते हृत्कल्पितं ह्रूयताम् सौवर्णेन नवरत्नखण्डरचिते पात्रे घृतं पायसं भक्ष्यं पञ्चविधं पयोदधीतं रम्भाफलं पानकम् शाकान्नमयितं जलं रुचिकरं कर्पूरखण्डोज्ज्वलम् ताम्बूलं मनसा मया विरचितं भक्ष्य प्रभो स्वीकुरु छत्रं चामरयोर्युगं व्यजनकं चादर्शकं निर्मलं वीणा भेरीमृदङ्गकाहलकला गीतं चन्दितेयं तथा साष्टाङ्गं प्रणतिस्तुतिर्बहुविधा एतत् समस्तं मया सङ्कल्पेन समर्पितं तव विभो पूजां गृहाण प्रभो आत्मा त्वं गिरिजामते सहचर प्राणशरीरं गृहं पूजाते विषयोपभोगरचना निद्रा समाधिस्थिते संचारपरयो प्रदक्षिणविधि स्तोत्राणि सर्वा गिरो यद्यत् कर्म करोमि तत्तदखिलं शम्भो तवाराधनं करचरणकृतं वा कायजं कर्मजं वा श्रवणनयनजं वा मानसं वा पराधं वेतमवेतम वा सर्वमेतत् क्षमस्व जया जया करुणाब्ध श्रीमहादेव Jaya Jaya Karunabhe Sri Mahadev Shambhu Guru Deva Hamara Pyara Hey Jeevan ko Adhara गुरुदेव की है अपार शक्ति जीवन को है मिलते स्फूर्ति मिटे मैल सब मन के पार है Gurudev उनको अपना जीवन जानो तन मन धन सब उनको मानो वो ही लगावे पार है गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा नित्यानंद शरण जो जावे बोध उजाला सोहे पावे मुक्त होता है निराधारा है गुरुदेव हमारा प्यारा मुक्तानंद कहे सब अब त्रे गुरुदेव नाम नित गाओ ओहो भव भय से पार है जीवन को अधरा है जीवन को अधरा है जीवन को आधार। हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे राम हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Oh Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Now we'll meditate in the silence. Namaskar, everyone. Welcome back. Hope you had a nourishing meditation. It's one of the beautiful features of the evening, and because it's going to lead to a very fitful sleep. So may you keep God with you, keep a prayerful spirit, and you'll be totally protected. Have a blessed evening, everyone. For those of you who are here, our facilities are still open, the cafe, the health shop, the gift shop. Please avail yourself of the opportunity. And those of you who joined us via the internet, joy always to have you. Look forward to having you tomorrow morning for Guru Gita, and those of you who can make it from our local community. Thank you very much, everyone. Namaskar.